Former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, the legendary First Lady who became a symbol of hope and strength for a nation in mourning, was perhaps one of the first true influencers of the 20th century. She was the widow of President John F. Kennedy and served as the First Lady of the United States from 1961 until JFK's assassination in 1963. She had a net worth of $150 million at the time of her death in 1994, which is equivalent to approximately $270 million in today's dollars. If you've ever wondered what Jackie Kennedy Onassis did with all that money upon her own death in 1994, we know the answers. Keep watching as we delve into who inherited Jackie Kennedy Onassis' money after she died. Jackie Kennedy. Former First Lady Jacqueline. Kennedy, widely known as Jackie, endured profound hardships during her time as First Lady of the United States. Her journey began when she became the wife of President John F. Kennedy, and, tragically, her role as a widow was cemented when JFK was publicly assassinated in Dallas, Texas, on November 22, 1963. Their marriage had spanned a decade and was marked by both triumphs and tribulations. Jackie Kennedy and JFK's love story had its origins in the bustling political scene of Washington, D.C., where they first crossed paths at a party in 1952, as reported by Town and Country magazine. Their connection deepened, and the couple took their vows in a grand ceremony in Newport, Rhode Island, in 1953. In their marriage, the Kennedys welcomed 4 children, their family growing as they navigated the challenges of public life and political prominence. Their journey was marked by both joy and sorrow as they faced the harsh reality of loss. In 1956, they experienced the heartbreak of stillbirth with the birth of their first child, affectionately nicknamed Arabella. The following year, in 1957, they celebrated the arrival of another daughter, Caroline. Their family expanded further with the birth of their first son, John F. Kennedy Jr. in 1960. However, tragedy struck once more when the Kennedys welcomed a second son, Patrick, in 1963, only to lose him within 2 days. Patrick's passing occurred in August 1963, a mere 3 months before the devastating assassination of his father, John F. Kennedy. Following the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy, Jacqueline Kennedy faced the daunting task of rebuilding her life. In 1968, she embarked on a new chapter when she married Greek shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis. This union surprised and even shocked many Americans at the time. Jackie's decision to remarry so relatively soon after Kennedy's death raised eyebrows and generated significant public discourse. Critics questioned the haste of her remarriage and voiced concerns over her choice of a partner, who differed significantly from her late husband in age and cultural background. Aristotle Onassis was not only older than Jackie but also a non-Anglo, which was a point of contention for some. Despite the initial controversies and societal judgments, the marriage between Jackie Kennedy Onassis and Aristotle Onassis endured until his passing in 1975. Their bond remained strong throughout the years. Following the death of her second husband, Jackie Kennedy Onassis continued to make her mark on history. She outlived Aristotle Onassis by 19 years, during which she dedicated herself to various philanthropic endeavors and continued to be a prominent figure in society. Unfortunately, her life was once again marked by tragedy when she succumbed to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma on May 19, 1994. Jackie O accumulated an impressive fortune. In the aftermath of the shocking assassination of President John F. Kennedy, Jacqueline Kennedy found herself navigating not only the immense grief of her loss, but also the complexities of her financial situation. She was declared the beneficiary of a Kennedy family trust, which provided her with an annual income of approximately $200,000. This financial support played a crucial role in helping her and her family cope with the aftermath of JFK's tragic death. Jackie's financial landscape took another significant turn when she entered into her second marriage with Greek shipping tycoon Aristotle Onassis. Prior to their marriage, she negotiated a substantial gift from Aristotle, amounting to $3 million. Additionally, she secured a trust that would provide her with a comfortable annual income of $150,000 for the rest of her life. These financial arrangements provided Jackie with a degree of financial security and independence. And during their marriage, Jackie and Aristotle jointly managed an impressive portfolio of 6 global properties, including a luxurious apartment on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan and the picturesque Greek private island of Scorpios, which Aristotle owned outright. This substantial real estate portfolio contributed to Aristotle's immense wealth. Upon Aristotle Onassis's passing, Jackie found herself embroiled in an acrimonious legal battle with his daughter over his estate. Eventually, she was awarded a staggering $26 million from his estate, solidifying her status as one of America's wealthiest women. This substantial inheritance further enhanced her financial position. While much of Jackie's wealth was attributed to her marriages and inheritances, she ventured into the realm of professional work. In 1975, she began working as an editor for Viking Press, earning a weekly salary of $200. This marked a return to her earlier career roots, as she had previously worked for the Washington Times-Herald as an inquiring camera girl. With Viking Press, she delved into writing once again, dedicating the last 2 decades of her life to this creative pursuit. As the curtain fell on her extraordinary and influential life, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis left behind an estimated estate worth a remarkable $43.7 million. The main inheritors of Jackie Kennedy Onassis' estate. In the wake of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's passing in 1994, her legacy lived on through her surviving family members. She was survived by her 2 living children, Caroline and John Jr., who would carry forward the Kennedy name and the enduring spirit of their iconic mother. Additionally, Jackie was blessed with 3 cherished grandchildren, a testament to the continuation of the Kennedy legacy into the next generation. After Aristotle Onassis's death, Jackie chose not to remarry, and at the time of her own passing, she was in a committed partnership with Maurice Templesman. They shared a New York City apartment, where they had created a life together. A month after her death, her last will and testament were unveiled, offering insights into her final wishes and the distribution of her estate. In her will, Jackie designated Maurice Templesman as the executor, entrusting him with the responsibility of overseeing her final wishes. Among the notable bequests was a Greek statue left to Templesman, reflecting Jackie's appreciation for art and culture. The apartment where Jackie and Templesman had shared their life was left for the benefit of Kennedy Onassis's 2 children, Caroline and John Jr. They were not only the recipients of this cherished property, but also shared in a financial inheritance. Each child received $500,000, evenly split, reflecting their mother's commitment to providing for their future. Beyond the immediate financial provisions, Jackie will also ensure that her children would have access to the principal funds from a trust established by their father, John F. Kennedy. This thoughtful provision aimed to secure their financial well-being and future. Additionally, Jackie's will be extended to the sentimental aspects of her life. All the furniture and personal belongings in her New York City apartment, along with 2 properties in Martha's Vineyard, were left to the Kennedy children. These cherished possessions held sentimental value and served as a tangible connection to their mother's life. One notable stipulation in the will was the inclusion of some of Jackie's personal documents. These documents were entrusted to her children, along with special instructions emphasizing that they were never to be made public. This act underscored Jackie's desire to maintain a sense of privacy and preserve the personal aspects of her life for her family's eyes only. In the end, Jackie Kennedy Onassis's will not only provided for her family but also reflected her deep love and dedication to her children, her commitment to preserving her legacy, and her desire to protect the privacy of her personal life. Her final wishes serve as a testament to the enduring love and bond she shared with her family, Other inheritors. In the intricate details of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's last will and testament, there were some notable omissions and intriguing choices. One of the most striking aspects was the absence of any bequest to her younger sister, Lee Radziwill. Instead, Jackie directed her attention to the next generation, her niece and nephew, demonstrating a complex familial dynamic. According to the Washington Post, Jackie did not leave anything specific to Lee Radziwill in her will. However, she did make provisions for her niece and nephew, which included income from a substantial $1 million trust. The decision to exclude Lee Radziwill from the will raises questions about their relationship and the potential strains that may have existed between the sisters. The exact reasons for Lee's omission from the will remain unclear, but it is plausible that their relationship was not without its challenges. One pivotal moment that may have strained their bond occurred before Jackie's marriage to Aristotle Onassis. It is reported that Aristotle had purportedly been in a relationship with Lee Radziwill before pursuing a romantic connection with Jackie. When the news of Jackie and Aristotle's engagement became public, it apparently left Lee devastated. Although she ultimately supported the relationship, it is said that this event took a toll on their sisterhood and may have contributed to the complexities in their relationship. Within the will, Jackie did remember and honor some of her closest friends. Notably, close friends Nancy Tuckerman and Rachel Mellon were named as beneficiaries. They each received $250,000 alongside other tokens of remembrance. Additionally, another friend, Alexander Forger, received a unique gift, a signed copy of John F. Kennedy's inaugural address, personally penned by the renowned poet Robert Frost. The remainder of Jackie's estate was directed toward a charitable trust, underscoring her commitment to philanthropy. This trust was established to benefit her three beloved grandchildren, Rose, Tatiana, and John Schlossberg, all of whom were the children of her daughter, Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg. It was Jackie's enduring legacy of generosity and her vision for a better future that she sought to perpetuate through this charitable trust, ensuring that her impact would extend beyond her lifetime. In the intricate tapestry of Jacqueline Kennedy, Onassis's last will and testament, the inclusion of some and the exclusion of others illuminate the complex dynamics of her relationships and her enduring commitment to those she loved, as well as her dedication to philanthropic endeavors. The one sibling who did inherit. In the intricate web of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's estate, there was yet another significant facet, her stepbrother, Hugh Auchincloss III. Upon her passing, Auchincloss inherited the family's esteemed Hammersmith Farm, nestled in the scenic locale of Newport, Rhode Island. This remarkable property had a rich history, not only within the Kennedy family, but also within the Auchincloss lineage. Interestingly, it was Jacqueline's mother, Janet Lee Bouvier, who initially owned Hammersmith Farm. However, the farm had been a cherished Auchincloss family possession for generations. Bouvier's connection to the property came about through her marriage to Hugh D. Auchincloss, Jr. When Hugh Jr. passed away, Janet Lee Bouvier inherited the land and, in accordance with her wishes, left it to her eldest daughter, Jacqueline. Hammersmith Farm held a special place in the history of the Kennedy family. It was on this idyllic estate that John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy exchanged their vows in a memorable wedding ceremony in 1953. The farm thus became an indelible part of their shared history. Both Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis and Hugh Auchincloss III grew up within the welcoming confines of Hammersmith Farm. Their shared upbringing in this picturesque setting fostered a deep bond between the two step-siblings, transcending their familial roles. Despite having other step-siblings, Jacqueline and Hugh III's connection remained exceptionally close. Tragically, Hugh Auchincloss III would reside at Hammersmith Farm until his own untimely demise, succumbing to lymphoma in 2015. This historic property had been a witness to generations of Auchincloss and Kennedy family milestones. at the time of Jacqueline Kennedy. Onassis's passing, her estate was estimated to be worth a substantial $43.7 million, as assessed by the estate's executors. This remarkable valuation not only reflected her financial acumen, but also underscored her enduring legacy as a figure of profound influence and impact. In the intricacies of her estate, from the cherished Hammersmith farm to her significant financial assets, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's legacy continued to resonate, reflecting the depth of her familial bonds and her enduring commitment to preserving history, tradition, and philanthropic endeavors. Legacy and contributions. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis left an indelible and multifaceted legacy that has made her a beloved figure in American history. Her influence extended far beyond her role as the First Lady, where she served as a symbol of grace, style, and intelligence during her tenure as the wife of President John F. Kennedy. As First Lady, Jackie captivated the nation with her poise and elegance. Her impeccable sense of fashion and impeccable taste in art and culture made her an admired and influential figure. She used her platform to promote the arts and culture, leaving a lasting impact on the cultural landscape of the United States. In her later years, Jacqueline pursued a career in writing and editing, further solidifying her contributions to the literary world. She joined Viking Press as an editor, where her keen eye and literary sensibilities made significant contributions to the publishing industry. Her passion for literature and her dedication to preserving history through words were evident in her work. Jackie's enduring influence transcended her professional pursuits. Her timeless style and elegant fashion choices continue to inspire generations of fashion enthusiasts. Her iconic outfits and accessories have left an indelible mark on the world of fashion and continue to be celebrated and emulated today. Jacqueline Kennedy. Onassis's legacy is a testament to her grace, intellect, and cultural influence. She remains a cherished part of American history, remembered for her contributions to politics, literature, fashion, and culture. Her quote, "Even though people may be well known, they hold in their hearts the emotions of a simple person for the moments that are the most important of those we know on earth, birth, marriage, and death," reflects the depth of her understanding of the human experience and the enduring impact of her legacy. Auction of personal possessions. In 1996, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's children, Caroline and John F. Kennedy, Jr., orchestrated a momentous auction of their mother's personal possessions. This extraordinary event featured an astonishing array of nearly 6,000 items that had been cherished by the iconic former First Lady. The result was nothing short of astonishing, as the auction generated a staggering total of $34.5 million. Among the many treasures that went under the gavel, one item stood out as the crown jewel of the collection: Jackie's exquisite diamond engagement ring, a gift from her second husband, Aristotle Onassis. This radiant symbol of their love commanded an astounding price of $2.6 million. The proceeds from this landmark auction significantly augmented Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's already formidable financial legacy. The auction of these personal belongings was a remarkable showcase of the enduring allure and historical significance of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. It offered collectors, enthusiasts, and history aficionados a rare and coveted opportunity to possess tangible connections to one of America's most beloved and iconic figures. Each item that found a new owner became a cherished relic of a bygone era, a testament to the enduring fascination with the former First Lady. The resounding success of this auction transcended the mere monetary value of these possessions. It served as a powerful testament to the enduring allure and impact of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis on American history and global culture. Her legacy lives on through the continued admiration and fascination of people from all corners of the world. What aspect of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis's life and legacy resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay connected with more fascinating stories of influential figures in history. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.